I screwed up severely this summer. I opened the biggest, ugliest can of worms and then discovered that upon opening it, that I don't truly wish to be here anymore. And from that point, it became the most difficult summer for me to ever survive. Every summer is increasingly more difficult than the previous one. That's the cycle. Every year, every summer, I spend each day bargaining with myself for another. We'll get through another day, right? What can I negotiate with myself? What can I look forward to? What can I convince myself to hang on just a little longer for? Every summer I hold on for a false hope. This summer the false hope is gone. Much like the fossil fuels will inevitably be, eventually. So now what am I to do? The false hope was all my bargaining chips. My delusional dreams were my other bargaining chips. Now those are gone too. I don't feel any motivation to bother with my delusional dreams because it's like they're delusional and I know it. So it's like, what's the fucking point? Who cares? I'm not going to succeed at them anyway. Why break my heart even further trying to get something I could never have? And I hate myself for feeling this way because I know everyone else around me doesn't want me to. I know everyone else around me wants me to stay, even though I don't want to. And I feel so guilty about that. I want so desperately to write music. My whole life, it's all I've ever wanted. But my whole life is the one thing I can't have. Just like the fact that I've more recently come to the conclusion that I have higher support needs than I can ever realistically get. I'll never get that either. I've never been good at taking care of myself. My whole life I've been like this and in denial. And as the disability has gotten worse, so too has my ability to take care of myself. It would have been fine if I just had the autism, or just the lupus, or just the Ehlers-Danlos. But all three, I'm cooked, brother. I ain't got no chance. I mean, fuck, I'm living on fucking Ensure. So yeah, I have higher support needs than people realize. You see, because I'm so intelligent up here, everyone just assumes that I'm perfectly fine. Well, what do you do when you're a prisoner? What do you do when your body is worthless? You could be smart as a whip, but your body's a worthless sack of shit that won't even fucking do its job. What then? Because I'm so young looking, and I look outwardly like I'm healthy, despite my limp, despite the hobbling, despite all the weird noises I make because I'm fucking in agony. I'm so healthy, you know? I'm just so young and youthful and healthy. I'm at the peak of my fucking life. I've got my whole future ahead of me. Everything's gonna be just fucking grand. You're too young to be tired. You're too young to be hurting. Okay, fine. Then make it stop. Please. Then what's the secret? I'm fucking begging you. Shit. Fucking hate when old people be acting that way. Shit's irritating and condescending as fuck. I'm too young? Well, too bad. I'm fucking disabled. Disability doesn't care how young I am. And I'm tired of people acting that way. I'm tired of, like, all of it, man. I'm just fucking exhausted. Like, I don't know. I can't do the other things to make money that other people do when they have no other options without breaking myself psychologically to an extent where I'll just end up killing myself anyway. Yeah. So basically my options are starve to death homeless, or kill myself because, yay, I'm making money, but I'm so fucking damaged from how I'm making money that it doesn't even matter. Yeah. Rock in a hard place. And so when it comes to things like that, I'm just left to wonder, should I just fucking save myself the fucking time and just do it now and get it over with? I know that's really bleak. Like I said, this has been the hardest summer to survive. My usual bargaining chips ain't shit now. I've run out of hope. I've run out of things to keep convincing myself to hang on for. I am only hanging on for a handful of people now. And that's it. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm really tired of hiding it. Putting on a brave face and being like, oh, hi guys, I'm so bubbly. I'm gonna be cheerful, gonna be happy for you guys, because I can't be a fucking downer. It's one thing to be fucking disabled, but you can't be a downer too, or else everyone will hate you. You gotta justify your existence in this world by being positive, because otherwise everyone's gonna hate you for being a disabled, worthless cripple. So you gotta be positive and inspiring, or else your life is meaningless and worthless. Right? Right? That's how it works, right? We exist to be your inspiration porn. To make able-bodied people feel grateful that they're able-bodied. Go to hell. I don't mean that to you, my normal viewers, or anything like that. It's just like anyone who does fucking view us that way and does view us as being worthless, if we don't pick ourselves up and fucking drag ourselves through the misery of life and be inspirational. Anyone who looks down on those of us who can't do that, those are the ones I'm talking to when I say fuck off. I guess this video diary exists so that my voice can be heard. Who knows? Maybe I'll even put music on here one day. And so delusional. So full of shit. God knows I won't. There'll never be music on this channel. Not my own, anyway. Let's be so fucking for real, y'all. Dreams are stupid. All they get you is hurt. And the things that I normally, like, care about and stuff, I'm struggling to, like, give a single flying fuck about. Like, I don't know. It's really hard to be motivated to live or to make your life better when the rest of the world has already told you that your life is not worth living. When the rest of the world has already decided for you that you have nothing to contribute. Because you're disabled, so you must be a bum. And other than being an inspiration to all the able-bodied people to keep them in line and remind them that they could have it a lot worse. They should be damn fucking grateful to be able-bodied, because they could be like the disabled. Oh, those poor, poor disableds. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I fucking hate when Christian people be doing that shit, too. It's like, oh, God bless. Blah, blah, blah. God heals. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Your God doesn't do shit. Your God abandoned this timeline. I don't even believe in the Christian God. I think that's a sham. I'm not even sure if I believe in any God at this point. I want to. I really do want to. But kind of hard to, isn't it? I mean, all you do is constantly beg for some kind of reprieve and get nothing. When you beg for some kind of help or some kind of answer and get nothing. It's kind of hard when it feels like God is kicking you when you're down constantly to the point where you never even can get up. Your knees are shaking and you're trying to fucking, get up. You're on your hands and knees as you try to get back up, and boom, down you are again. You never get further than being on your hands and knees before you're leveled straight flat on the ground again. You gotta lift your head this time. Nope. Down you go again. God steps on you. Don't get up. You're not allowed. There is no hope. It's over. And I'm left walking on the very razor's edge of suicide. And that razor's edge is a tightrope upon which I walk barefoot as it digs deeper into my flesh, and my blood makes it ever more slippery. Nothing around me to hold on to help me with my balance. And God, it's so fucking flimsy. And you start to wonder, is walking along this even fucking worth it anymore? What would happen if I just allow myself to go careening over the edge? If I allow it to just be over? What then? But it is my fear of the unknown abyss that waits below that keeps me on the tightrope, the razor blade, bleeding out and trembling as I drag myself across it, hoping that maybe I'll make it to the other side, which so far hasn't been in sight. There's no turning back. Turning back has never been an option. You can look back, but you can never go back. Those are the rules. Time zero only marches forward. Allegedly. Until I invent time travel, which I'm still not planning on really doing because fuck everyone. Fucking hate everyone. Why would I give them the gift of fucking time travel? It's really quite simple, actually. Such a big and broad, simple fucking thing. That's the funny part of it. Everyone thinks it's such a complex and complicated thing, but it's really, really dead simple. Just takes an autistic person to say it, I suppose. Or maybe I'm full of shit. We'll never know. Could just be a worthless theory. But we often find that people come up with theories only for those theories to be proven right later down the line. So if I come up with a theory now and say give it a few decades, and I reckon it would be something that could be proven. I don't know. But I refuse to, because I refuse to have anyone come back in time and fucking drag me back into the world of the living. Fuck that. Ophi and I are discussing that mouse. You know, because we both have the hyper empathy for animals. Not for other humans, though. Fuck those people. Like, okay, so I do have hyper empathy for other humans, but to an extent, I've intentionally shut that shit down because it was hurting too bad. Because a lot of times, human beings are fucking awful. We're awful to each other. We're awful to ourselves. We're just awful to every living thing on earth. Humans are just awful. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I've stopped listening to music so much. All it does is make me depressed about something I can't have. Besides, music's nothing productive anyway. What's the point of it? There's nothing practical about it. Stupid that I love it so much. That I love it more than I love life. It's unnatural, really. Why should I love any art more than I love being alive? Why should I love any art more than I love myself? Or anything, really. Why am I like this? Music is my first true special interest. At the core of it all. And sometimes I get filled with such an amount of hatred that I really wish that I could watch the world burn. Or at least those who are genuinely despicable. The disgusting people of the world. If hell is real, I hope God gives me an employed position down there. Turning some of these awful people's fucking spits. Yeah, I've been a little bit depressive lately. Like I said, walking on the tightrope of a razor's edge. How edgy. Ooh. So angsty. Whatever. Sorry for this one being such a downer. Just sitting here feeling sorry for myself like a loser. It's whatever. I'll see you guys in the next one. For now, I'm going to try to escape my head any way I can. Who knows, I might take a nap. Unless my dreams decide to torment me just as much. I don't know. See you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. That you guys are having a better mental health day and everything like that. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and everything. Bye.